Thank you, Mr. President. Welcome to the Michigan Senate. Gallery, visitors, friends, colleagues, on this very special day, the beginning of the 100th Michigan legislature. First, thank you to the families and guests that are here to celebrate with us on this very special occasion. Your support is important, and it's going to be even more important as we go on today. So please continue to support those who you are here to support today. Second, thank you to all the staff, some that are here, some that are just watching. They represent and paint a tapestry of skills and services necessary for us to do the work of the people of Michigan and what they expect us to do. And then lastly, to my colleagues. Senator Antoinette, I look forward to serving with you, sir. To the rest of my colleagues, thank you for what will be both a high privilege and a sacrifice as we endeavor to do our very best to make Michigan the best possible home for families, talent, and meaningful lives and careers. While reflecting on this special day, two words kept coming to my mind: responsibility and opportunity. We have a tremendous responsibility to our citizens and to our state. Over the course of the past several years, many of us in this chamber worked together with our former colleagues to pass much-needed legislation changing our state from one plagued by hardship and recession to a thriving hub of job creation and improved opportunity, prosperity, and hope. We have seen Michigan move from the bottom of so many lists to a state that now ranks high as a destination for new investment and for talent. These actions have resulted in allowing us to put more money, more resources into priorities like roads and schools. We've paid down debt, tackled legacy costs, and created a robust stabilization fund, all of these actions demonstrating our spending discipline to the state and to the nation. We have taken and defended tough votes, knowing that some of these challenging choices will take time to come to full fruition. We also know that votes that we took last month, or last year, or several years ago are not sufficient to maintain our momentum. For Michigan to continue to be a vibrant place that appeals to families, talent, and investment, we must be vigilant and careful in assessing changes to the dynamic that Michigan now enjoys, and remain disciplined in adopting policies that ensure continued growth. We must be on the alert for policy initiatives which could alter our trajectory or compromise Michigan's ability to compete and attract talent and capital. We cannot, and we must not, allow Michigan to slide backwards. We can be confident that under the careful leadership of Speaker Chatfield, we will have able and willing partners in the House chamber to help us hold the line and continue to advance a pro-family, pro-growth, and pro-freedom agenda. Now, along with our many important and heavy responsibilities, we also have some great opportunities. We have the opportunity, frankly, I believe we have the obligation to reform auto insurance. We have the opportunity to continue to invest in and improve our roads and infrastructure for all of our communities. We have the opportunity to empower our schools with a focus on increasing time actually spent by teachers with kids in the classroom. An amen would be good right now. And of course, we have the opportunity to address the good news and challenging news of our growing talent gap. Blessings and awesome opportunities indeed. And equally important, we have the opportunity to work together. These issues and others resonate across our state. Citizens from Detroit to Marquette want us to tackle these problems and opportunities head on. I'm reminded of the words Pastor Fannin shared this morning in his invocations. We are not here merely as a result of our efforts. God rules everything in our world and beyond, including who he appoints as stewards in government. We are all divinely appointed, blessed, and charged with formidable responsibilities and unlimited opportunities. And it is only through seeking his wisdom and actively listening will we be able to properly carry out our assignments. I'm certain we're all sitting here chomping at the bit to get started and make Michigan's 100th legislature successful and productive. To do so will require the absolute best from each and every one of us who have been chosen to serve for such a time as this. Thank you again for your willingness to serve and sacrifice. Now let's get to work. Mr. President, I ask that my comments be recorded in the Journal.